Hello everyone, Mingla here, and welcome back to Yakuza 0 Semi-Blind. So, let's continue. I've actually been trying to record this, or wanting to record this for like a week now, but I haven't been able to because I've been stuck with COVID, which is why I've been wanting to record this for about a week now, because I've been in self-quarantine. But I've been too sick to actually record. I've tried. I recorded about 10 minutes of this, and my voice just couldn't keep up. But I can do it now. I'm pretty much recovered. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. Is there a fight going on down there? Sounds like it. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? You don't got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? So the weapon's too big for you? Can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of a business is to giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. Then yeah, when you're running a business, generally the idea is try to give your clients what they're asking for, because, well, you're trying to make a sale or provide a service or whatever, and the only way you can do that is by providing people what they want. However, there is a limitation on that, within reason and all that. I only deal with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Because just giving someone what they want, regardless of what it is a very bad idea. Example, Final Fantasy XIV. Listening to all the players on everything is a very, very fast way to ruin the game. Oh. Test? What the hell you want about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. How can I feel sorry for you if you lose an arm, if I straight up end you? Nah, killing the guy running the business, not the best idea. Especially since in games, they won't conveniently drop all the loot that they actually have on them. So before you even have a chance to react? Yeah. You just run at someone like that, making it really, really obvious what you swing, when you're gonna swing, how you're gonna swing. You don't telegraph the hell out of your attack like that. New style! The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art. That's no martial art I've ever seen. He's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail. Oh? Yeah, well, what do you expect? Give me a sword like this. That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is really a piece of lumber. That sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. It's not about the weapon, it's how you use it. The best weapon in the world is completely worthless in the hands of someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing. What? Apparently you're unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. Now hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Is that a threat? I don't think you should be threatening this guy. Rumor said you were a dealer to beat. Yeah, and he beat you. So I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud? No, typical stuff. You didn't give me what I want, when I want, how I want. You're terrible. Shit, this one's staring. Don't want to get dragged into someone else's dirty dealing? I'm out of here. Definitely want to play a game with less swearing at it after this one. Ah, Majima, curious meeting you here. I don't like swearing at all, as I've said many times before in the past. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was really wondering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so? Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too. As long as the weapon rests within his hands. Huh? What? You know that guy? Knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. He floats now, right? Oh, of course, he's dead. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we're all here, why don't I introduce you? It's been a light cough from COVID. So I said, I'm not fully recovered yet. Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. Thankfully, my COVID symptoms have been incredibly light, so it's not really a big issue. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak him off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. That's martial artists for you. You can't sneak up on them. You can only get as close as they allow you to. They know you're there the entire time. What? Apologies, Komiki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. He is the main character. All the danger follows him. Do you see how many times he's accosted by people as he walks the streets? No, don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will certainly pass. He's the main character, as you just said. I know he'll pass. The game requires it. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. You do because the game says you do. Come, Majima. I saw that look in your face as you bore witness to the fight. A look of inspiration. I saw that cutscene! And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. A curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Yeah. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. That's a valid point. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen. I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. You're tired as a human because you're not a dog, you're a human. A digital human because you only exist in a game, but a human nonetheless. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. You can procure for you almost anything you might want. How about actual arms? Make Majima like Goro, give him 4 arms. Literally an arms dealer. I'm good at that beat up old bat over there. Baseball bat? Yeah, why not? Anything could be a weapon in the hands of someone who knows what they're doing. And this guy is using a piece of lumber. Quite small one at that. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Shifty-eyed man. It's a slugger style. It's a slugger style or pressing right. Okay. Mastering a strong defensive potential that a bat offers. And guard using weapon, you are less likely to be staggered. Defend! Alright, sure. Attack me before he even gets the... just attack before he even, before the pop-up even comes up telling me what to do. I tried doing this a couple days ago. I was too sick to do it. Beat Fei Hu. Not a problem. Just so they get enough heat to do something. Unless everything takes 2 bars. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite an interesting fellow. The interesting fellow.
Ah.
Just remembered using one back when I was running raids in the competition. I think I've improved since then, though. Yeah, being reminded of what you did in the past and calling those memories, that's how things work. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows that I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work?
Aye.
You pass with flying colors, of course. Colors fly, technically it's light, so I suppose all colors fly, right? You're precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? It's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. Yeah, just beat up old baseball bat. Not quite conventional. Yeah, so much the better. I'm not a common dealer punting off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. No, I need about, what, 500 million yen? So, no, I am not free. I am quite expensive. I need the cash. Pay me. I need 500 million to pay back the guy so I can rejoin the Yakuza.
Aye.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant opened and operated by myself and my wife. Yeah, dragons and tigers, see a lot of that kind of stuff. With Asian things, they love their dragons and tigers. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. She doesn't look long, though. She looks kind of short. Compared to you, anyway. Should she be called short? New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And? You said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it, then?
Aye.
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader. You're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Or is what you're saying? I'm adding words. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is to go about making weapons. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. You can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. Of course, the most powerful stuff is going to be the recipes, and those recipes are going to be hard to get, and the materials for them are going to be hard to get. I know that weapons have durability in this game, and which means they can break, which means you'll have to get them repaired or replaced. It's going to be a pain. Except for the bat, which is infinite use, because you can't use that style without it. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such? That is pretty different.
Aye.
Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. Yeah, I gotta go out into who knows where in order to find good stuff. So basically, you know these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit? I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Well, if you're on the lookout for gems, see if you can find the Chaos Emeralds out there. I want to see if Majima can use them here and get Super Majima. Just watch out for Eggman, he might be out there trying to find them too. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when you fought out there? Sounded like loud engines going by again outside. Naturally, that was only a test. Yeah, you're one slippery eel. Now that that's an insult to eels as a human. Of course, comparing a human to anything is an insult to that thing. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Ah, yeah! You customer for that side of business, too? You wait, I fix you a feast. I like how he just speaks good English, and her English is broken up. She speaks it, but not as good as him. She's got missing words and such. I like the difference there. Give me that health. Oh, yeah. Loud engines out there. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? Cannot share the details now, but in time I shall not show the ire of a terrible foe. So I'm going to need all the weapons I get from them in order to face this foe, am I? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. You haven't gotten far enough into the story for that. I only ask that you drop by and you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out on the search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. I like the display case here. They got 3D bowls and the food is obviously all flat. It would make sense in a display case though. You're not going to put real food in here. It's going to just sit there and rot. Let's go back in here real quick because this, I know this isn't actually a side quest. This is stuff that will benefit me in terms of the story. Say who? We run out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping, and this is more of a passive thing anyway. Oh, sorry. The weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted.
What?
You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Feihu. Best prices at market next time over. You're relentless. Alright. I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment from Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feihu to do what? I told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feihu, go find good things from Majima-san. Make lots of money. Does this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Dispatch agents to locations in Japan. Expenses are lower when compared to dispatching overseas, yeah. Since you're just going right here, it doesn't matter. It's a regular sporting goods shop. Let me find steel 100, parts rate. Yeah, success rates. Only a 100% chance of fighting steel, 40% chance of finding this other stuff right now. Well, let's just leave you at 0. I'm not worried about much right now. I don't have much money anyway. Okay, search request on. Plus, this is the tutorial. This is the tutorial search. Next time you choose agents and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. Yeah, makes sense. We do a better job when you pay us more, but standard stuff, you know. A little tip to get a more car, makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feihu.
Hi.
Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you in your pager when I return, so you can come pick up what you find. Yeah, because I've been quarantining myself the whole time in my room. So in order to get things from the outside, I've been doing like Instacart and Uber Eats. And you gotta tip them or it'll take forever to get your stuff, if you even get it at all. Long haul, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You've dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press start and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will receive a notification in your pager to return to the Dragon and Tiger. When I initially was trying to record this is where I stopped at. Except I did it in much less time, and my commentary was much worse too. So I'm glad I recorded this again, because it just made for a better video. But for now, I am just going to wait until I'm going to wait for the 5 minutes, and I will continue from there. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? I was wandering around waiting for the time, and I ran into a side quest apparently. You! Excuse me. Huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it, then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? That's sudden. We're 52 sub-stories. Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please? Pretty please? This is going on way too hard, way too fast here. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Now, you don't just come out and ask someone, can you be my boyfriend? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. You would be my one and only. But boyfriend? Right. Okay, back it up a step or six. The heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. Isn't that how it goes? I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I give her a strong answer. Like, I don't even think you've won, little lady. I've got no interest in women. Now, let's start as friends. As you should. You don't just go straight into a relationship like that. What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now, let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know? Yeah, you just be forcing it, and that makes it even worse. You're trying to force a relationship that'll simply make the person hate you. Oh, darn it, I've left out a few details, haven't I? Although I have heard of people, like, in arranged marriages genuinely falling in love after a while, so it can work out. This is a real-life arranged marriage, not something in a game. I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Oh, that makes a big difference, actually. Excuse me, pretend? Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. Oh, it's one of those. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors. He's arranged for me. Yeah, I remember actually doing this side quest back when I played this game initially, all that time ago. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him, I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. So you just described Majima here. Why would you give him so many details? Why did you just describe me? Never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just made it up as I went. Then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. So you made up this whole story, you ended up describing a specific person, and now you got to get him to go along with it, so you don't cause all sorts of issues for yourself. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill. So you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, will force me into an arranged marriage, speaking of arranged marriages, with some strange man I don't even know. I didn't remember the arranged marriage part of this. I only remember the basics. Please, nobody else will say anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend just for a little while? No, I'm busy right now. This is saved for a side quest episode. Sorry, I'm busy. You painted yourself into this corner. I'm taking a pass. Find yourself another actor, lady. You're right. Who in their right mind would accept a ridiculous request like this? I'm sorry I wasted your time. I'll keep looking for someone who fits my boyfriend's description. Sorry. Okay. Thin man who wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air like the blade of a knife. I need to find someone else like that. Well, wouldn't an air mage work well? Because they can actually use air magic and they can slice you with air like a knife. Just ask for Aang from Avatar. He can handle it, right? That's my pager. Dragon, Tiger, and equipment. Someone wants to come in. Looks like Fei Hu's back from that equipment search. Wonder what he found. Got swing by Dragon and Tiger. Oh, well, the cutscene took up the time I needed, so I'll go back now. Alright, let's see what they got. Those look like baby prices on the wall, but I can't read what they're for because I don't read Japanese. I got equipment search results. Visited an old rundown shopping district near Sunmori and managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Can't read maps. Mission successful but got lost on the way home. This went reasonably well. One steel, 11 iron, plus piece of tin, metal bat, a dagger. Maybe if I would have given him more money, he would have gotten something. But that was just a tutorial, so it doesn't matter. Here you can receive the equipment, item recipes, parts, or assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have all the necessary parts and enough money to pay the fee. The name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu. That means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations. You'll obtain many different types of parts. If you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Of course. Because buying it, you have him craft it. He sources the materials himself and then crafts it and all that. But if you source the materials, it'll cost you less because he's not going out of his way to get the stuff. Equipment, recipe, parts, not bad, Fei Hu. Not bad. I am not a professional agent, but next time we will call one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. I hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get it, as you would expect. Makes sense, I guess. If you want a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, those agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that. Yep. Go get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free. You lucky man. Lead ingots. So, can I just give people lead poisoning? Or will it cause me to get lead poisoning if I use them? But you're not really going to use an ingot as a weapon, though. Quality iron. Iron gears, so I can make a clock. Timber! Driftwood. You never know when that might be useful. Cursed handcuffs. How are they cursed? Flintstones. So I got the modern Stone Age family here now. You can find parts at regular shops too. Look around in Shofukusho. There are these names. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we don't eat. Yeah. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Yeah, typical stuff in games. Once you craft it, then you can buy it whenever you want, but you have to have crafted it at least once. I never minded that. Got it. I'll send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make me awesome weapons or protective gear. Sounds good. Gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Fei Hu, eggs. Where eggs? Did he forget the eggs? I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Make away from Majima's annoyed. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. I wonder how Fei Hu and Long Hua are doing. I'll drop in to see them later. Not right now, because I just got done with that. What's that girl doing by herself? She lost? Some story number 78, the doll girl. I'm sick of these side quests just appearing out of nowhere like this and forcing me to interact with the cutscenes. I just want to keep moving. But at least once I'm done with the introduction, I have to specifically interact with them in order to do anything. That guy's a drunk. Ah, you took it that way. I see, I see. But no, that's not the right answer. Come on, another side quest? Go away! I don't get it. I'm trying to progress the story, then Mr. Shakedown gets in my way, so I gotta go this way. Then I run into another side quest. He was just trying to force me over here to deal with more side quests. What's this? Lover spent in public? Yeah, just let me continue. Don't force me into the cutscenes. Oh. A living statue. On to his apartment. Looks like a small back alley, but bike is pretty bent up.
Huh?
They know you, apparently.
Odyssey? 望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
Yeah, was a deal.
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。によってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。
Person in charge okayed it, then it's okay. That's how it works.
あんた、お客様は神様や言うて、客に土下座までするらしいやないか。
Yeah, he literally did that earlier.
夜の帝王かなんか知らんが、情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。
You could say that in a way.
客には通用しても、俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
Pick a fight with me? Yeah, I'm gonna accommodate you. They look a little bit afraid when you said that, too. Some more goons. Alright, let me get you all with a bat. Bing! Smack that wall. Let's just launch you with that. Knock your head right off. Which you didn't actually do, but that'd be kind of brutal if you could. But I imagine this game makes a point of not killing. So. This isn't Yakuza meets Mortal Kombat.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせ。
Yeah, I'll do that as long as you're paying him.
ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
If you're not willing to pay your tab, you're not a customer. If you're not a customer, I don't give a crap about you. We got a tiny apartment in a rundown place. The guy who runs the Grand. And of course, he's got to give all the money to this because, you know, he's just the manager of the place. He doesn't own it or anything like that, so he doesn't actually get to do anything with the profit. His pay is probably garbage anyway. But when the owner is Yakuza, you're not going to get much to begin with. Yeah, he looks suspicious. I'm pretty sure this is meant to show that he's constantly being surveilled. He's constantly being surveilled. He's always being watched. I'll go again. Yeah. Bro. Number 3, a Gilded Cage. Completion bonus of 2 million yen. Or 4 times 800,000 yen dolphin woodblock prints. Okay. Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve. 3 years ago, Churro. I pronounced it wrong, but whatever.
Oh, Yodai. Oh. 例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。
Back when Regime still had his eye.
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。
Actual guns.
拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。
36 shots. You're obviously gonna kill someone with them.
相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。
Yeah, that's your plan.
こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか柴田。
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ。
Yeah, he's already out there on his own.
あんた俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。
He's gonna like guns,
があっても構わへん。
but he's going after a guy.
冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
A crap load of bodyguards on his own.
でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
柴田。
He beat the hell out of him and chain him up. Ow! Yeah, good reason to scream there. Chain him up, beat the crap out of him, and then remove his eye. Ah. Talk about overkill when it comes to punishment.
島野の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか。教えてください親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
losing their way, simply not being a blindly obeying.
別に殺しはせん。せやけど、ここにぶち込まれたやつはみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
親父。
Nice, imitating the Christian God.
兄弟は教えてください。
You must obey me without any question whatsoever, or I'll torture you. And that's what you call a cult. Or just a fascist dictator. Either way. Not a fun dream to have. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. I can't do anything else because there's nothing else in the game I can do. I gotta follow the story. It's my pager. Dragon, tiger, and come. Guess I'll swing by if I can. Now the dragon and tiger wants me. That's from the dragon and tiger. It's instantly about add more dispatch destinations. Check it out when I got time. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with dragon and tiger as I play this game. And rather than keeping it separate for separate videos. Looks like I might get into a fight on the way here. Can't quite tell now. Got a couple of schoolgirls. Yeah, that's right over there. Let's just go here. First, we gotta go to the ground. Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, I was quite surprised to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me two other girls are coming besides Nozomi? Two what now? You didn't know? Sure, neither one is at Nozomi's level, but they're both veterans and fantastic draws to the club. With any luck, they'll bring all their old regulars straight to us. We gave up some of our girls in the trade. But there's no denying we came out on top here. Last night's negotiations must have been something to behold. No, I did a fair bit of research beforehand. As long as you get a little dirt under your belt, you can pretty much wing the rest. Yeah, research always pays off. Information is incredibly valuable, after all. It'd be true for you, sir. It's no wonder why they call you the Lord of the Night. As opposed to the Dark Knight. Majima isn't quite Batman. Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went better than I thought. Well, I could have stuck it to him even harder, though. Get a few more girls out of him. Oh, so I could have done better, even though you were basically saying, okay, I think that's enough. Basically telling me that's all there is. Maybe I missed stuff. Guess I could have done more research, given the club a better look, get a few more cards in my hand to play with. No sense worrying about it now, though. Yeah, it's too late now. Now, this is a good time. I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
わかった。何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な？
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにくあんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだまし。
That's pretty nasty.
やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。
And you would know how that tastes because...
店は下の連中に任せとけば1日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は明日場公園で待ってる。早く来いよ。
Place will burn down, then he comes back and the whole place is burned to the ground.
オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんから、あと頼んだで。
わかりました。主任にも伝えておきます。
すまんの。
Tubbins Park, classy spot for a classy guy. That's all what shit'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. Well, that's going to happen next time. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next videos.